Okay, we're good. Alright, so this is Majestic Dragon deck. It's pretty simple to use, it's pretty easy, and it's quite consistent as well, which I like. So, let's just go through the basics. You've got your main engine to summon Stardust is via Malicious and then Plague Spreader or Creebons. So that's like a 6 into 2. There are other ways as well. You can, for instance, go maybe 3 into 5, a couple of doppelgangers or dandelion tokens or something. It really doesn't matter. There are other ways of doing it, but that is the main method, and that's the most consistent method, so that's what you want to aim for. The other options are there to just increase consistency, like level eater, etc. You can maybe go malicious, grab level eater, junk synchron, grab something, junk synchron, grab majestic dragon, go into stardust, go into majestic. But mainly you want to focus on that combo. So let me go through. Armageddon Knight, simple enough. Send your stuff to the graveyard. Dandelion tokens, fodder. Malicious, your main engine. You want to get this in the grave as quickly as possible. Doppel Warrior is a little techie tech of synchros. If you drop it in the graveyard, you get tokens. That's useful for when you like. It's useful for junk synchron usually. If you junk synchron and then into maybe like another junk synchron if you have another one, or usually plague spreader is the usual one. Plagues if you do junk synchron into doppel into like level to doppel from your hand, then you can grab plague spreader from whatever and make use of those tokens. Junk synchron, self-explanatory. Grab level 5s. Creebons is a teleport target, and it's a level 2, which is a nice level to have because you can go with malicious. Level eater just for tweaks and shenanigans, useful to have. Lone Fire Blossom is just consistency with Dandelion and Spore. Majestic Dragon is your main card. It's nice that also you can if you grab it with Junk Synchron, its effect is negated, so you can actually use it for other stuff, which is nice. So it functions as a generic level 1 tuner as well as Majestic Access. Plague Spreader is your main tuner. You want to go with him into Malicious because that doesn't use your normal summon. Quick Draw, a bit more consistency. Raikou, consistency slash popping a card or two every now and then. Spore, because Plant Engine requires Spore pretty much, plus it allows some nice levels. Stardust Xiaolong is another little techie tech. That's just if you can grab it in your grave quickly, then once you get Stardust out, that will just pop on the field. And usually that's quite hard to get rid of, because people don't tend to go for that. They'll tend to go for the Stardust first. So they'll start building up resources. They won't tend to like waste a couple of resources on this, leave themselves open. So it's a good thing to have. Child Lightgrade, Search Raikou, Mill Stuff, etc. Emergency Teleport is another option for Creebons. Usually for malicious and malicious Creebons into Stardust, but it's nice to have that option of grabbing a level 2 tuner for free, pretty much. Foolish Burial, self-explanatory. One Day of Peace, because this deck doesn't have a lot of response to back row, because the Majestic engine is, I want it to be consistent as something Majestic as possible, so there's not a lot of back row answers. So that's just a stall, like say you get all your stuff destroyed. 1-for-1, grab your stuff. Tuning, again, grab your stuff. Also mills, which does increase consistency a bit. And Treacherous Trap Hole, which is just if you have one space left and you need a trap, that's what you use. The extra deck, you've got Catastor, generic 5, Beals, make use of that malicious plague spreader, Darks, Black Rose, basic 7 formula, your standard 2. Frozen Fitzgerald is you can grab it out if you use Junk Synchron on Raikou, and it's a nice card to have. Basically, it's protection from spells and traps, and you can grab it from the graveyard again if it's destroyed by battle, which is nice because you can keep it on the field and you can go maybe into like another Junk Synchron into it to grab that level 8. HTS Simoth for stuff like Draco Sack, etc. Junk Destroyer. I quite like Junk Destroyer. He's a nice option to have, especially because you got so many tokens on your field. Often, if you get Junk Synchron, Doppel Warrior, and maybe like 2 or 3 tokens, well 3 usually, then you can destroy a bunch of cards with them. Majestic Star Dragon. There are 2 of them in here because this deck will summon 2 quite easily if you don't get interrupted. Same with Stardust. That's in here at 2 as well. Mistworm, generic 9. Scrap Dragon, generic 8. A little bit popping. Star Eater, just because it's Star Eater and you need one for that level. And Vulcan the Divine. So, that's the deck. We are going to do a duel with it quickly if we have time. I don't know if Bandicam will allow me. It's being a bit of a bitch. If I can get there. There we go. Come on. Okay. So, where are we? I've gone too far. His Majesty. There he is. I'm just going to pick someone. Doesn't matter. No. Fine. Pick someone. Oh. Pick someone. Anyone. Don't mind. Don't mind. Or just testing then. Go on. Here we go. We have people. Alright. Paper. Because paper is God. I told you paper is God. Life lesson for you there. Always use paper. Everyone chooses rock. Rock is overused. So, what we got? Again, that's a nice hand. Alright. Here's the plan. Tuning first, because in case we mill something we don't have to use Foolish Burial on it. So we're going to grab a quick draw. Because later on we can... Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're going to grab quick draw for now. Because we can use that to drop Xiaolong in the grave later. So when we grab the Stardust, we can pop it out. And what do we... Oh, and look at that. We milled Militia. That's exactly what we needed to mill. So, now what we do, we're going to probably set Xiaolong. No, not set Xiaolong. Set, whoops, not set. We're going to summon Armageddon. So, Armageddon's going to drop Plague Spreader in the grave. Another Plague Spreader. And that'll do for now. So, hopefully without a bunch of back row, we can get Majestic next turn. Depends on what he summons. So, what are you going to do? Stand by? Nah, doesn't matter. What is he running, first of all? That would help to know. Back row. Maybe he hasn't got anything to summon. Other than that, Infernities. I don't want to go against Infernities. I don't. Come on. What do we got? Oh, go, go, go. Okay. That's a little 400. We'll take it. Are we going to take it? Yeah, of course we're going to take it. Okay. We are going to go straight for the Majestic Star because I just want to get it out. We should probably go for like a Stardust in case that back row is nasty. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to discard Xiaolong to get into the grave for quick draw. So we have a bit of defense in case things go pear-shaped. We're going to Malicious to grab another one. Where's that? We're going to Plague Spreader with another Plague Spreader. Normally I'd go into Beals here, but for the sake of this, we're going to do Stardust because I want to get out. And then we're going to drop those for Stardust, which means we can grab Xiaolong from the grave. And then we're going to go Majestic Dragon and straight into Majestic Star. No ifs, no buts. And then we're just going to attack him. I might as well negate his effects. Because why not? What's the worst could happen? In case he changes defense mode or something. It's really a waste of cards, I've got to be honest. There's better things you could do with... So that'll be 2,000, and then at the end phase, that goes back to the extra and I get Stardust back. But with any luck, since we've got that other Plague Spreader, we can grab another one. So we're just going to end it there, and at the end phase, that goes back to the extra, and we get Stardust again. There you go. So, I think Bandicam might run out of 10 minutes. If it does, this is going to be in like 2 sections. Or I might just try and stitch them together. Alright, so what have we got now? We've still got Xiaolong. That only works when things synchro summon, by the way, so don't try and do it on Stardust's return. Oops, my mic. I guess the plan here would be to summon another Malicious, normal summon a Plague Spreader, and grab another Stardust. Oh god. I did think it would be in two parts, so it's in two parts, but it's fine. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by my computer. Wild Heart, really? You're gonna freaking take out my quick draw? Is that it? Oh, that is that. Ugh. Fine. It doesn't really matter. So, plan next turn. We can probably get out another Majestic if we have that, because we can. Blake Spreader's on top because we put it there last time. I think it'll take an extra turn, but we can grab it. So, alright, so standard. Let's go for the second one. Why not? Because we could normally you should go into Beals first. Beals is protection in this game because you can't destroy it, you can't get rid of it. It's just a difficult card to deal with, and it's nice. It's a nice option to have. So we're gonna Plague Spreader. I'm assuming he doesn't have anything. The nice thing is also Plague Spreader sticks there, which is a nice option to have. Yeah, and Xiaolong. Have we banished both Maliciouses? We have. So unless we can grab Malicious out of the grave somehow, or grab it, or find a better way of dealing with him, we're gonna be stuck. Although Xiaolong is quite, like I said, the good thing about Xiaolong is you can't destroy it by battle for once. So you can pretty much guarantee, unless he summons a bunch of stuff, and even if he does, he's going to go for one of the Stardusts. So that's pretty much going to guarantee the round, and then you got another Majestic Star next turn. In the meanwhile, I'm just waiting for him to decide whether he wants to waste a Mirror Force. No, he doesn't. He's going to take it like a man. You are going to take it like a man. Go on. Just take it. He's debating. I've still got another place, but let's do the 100. Why not? Do the little 100. Xiaolong can have a little poke. I'm surprised that the back row isn't live. I thought it would be, especially on first turn. But what is he running? Like seriously, go Golem and Wild Heart. That gives me nothing, seriously, and a random back row. Okay. So now we have the option of grabbing that second Majestic Star, which is a nice thing to have. That's why we run 2, because 2 is really the maximum you can summon easily, because that one will occasionally get destroyed. So there's no need. We might as well go with Majestic first, just to negate anything. If he summons anything, I can destroy all stuff he controls, which is nice. We have a backup as well, so that we could do that at the end of the turn if things go pear-shaped, which I don't think they will, because really. Okay, so I can negate the effect. I can negate the effect of Kubo's Star. And that also has the bonus of destroying all monsters. Also destroys all cards you control, which is a nice bonus. So let's choose that, and then Stardust for game, hopefully. Is that it? Are we done? You are my... Fine. One day, we're gonna... Do we need one day peace? We can grab a Fitzgerald next turn. I don't think we need to yet. I think we can save it. I think really giving him a card is going to benefit him more than me at the moment. What is his deck? I don't even... What is he doing? Like, seriously. More face downs. I want to finish this quickly. Come on. Emergency teleport. That's quite nice. Let's grab... I want to grab Raikou, really. We haven't got anything to summon. We can grab... Nothing, really. Let's save this for now. Wait, should we? I don't know. I want to grab Xiaolong. Xiaolong will be a nicer option, like, just to leave there. There's no point. Alright, let's just attack with Stardust. Are we good? I'm assuming not, because if you set one card and hope, then you've probably got something useful. Are we good? Come on. That button there, that little admit defeat button is beckoning. It's beckoning. Just type in that 2500. Type it in. Go on. Did you notice my attack? Are you going to do anything about it? Go on. Oh, there you go. 25. I told you had something. Let's. You know what? I am going to summon. I should have done it before, but I've realized if he's going to summon like one thing, we'll grab Majestic Dragon just in case. That way we can have the option of going into another Majestic Star if we so wish. I should have probably done one day a piece at the end of it. Actually, yeah, we should have done, because then we can. Depends really. I should have done one day piece actually, yeah, because then if we can grab a level 1 monster, which is quite likely. Necro Gardener, really? He's gonna drop my Junk Synchron, which is gonna do him nothing. You gonna drop my Junk Synchron? If he drops Majestic Dragon, he'd be the better move. Yeah, he's figured it out now. So he can Necro Gardener. He's figured out that leads to trouble. Why would you banish it now? Oh crap. I know what that means. Ugh, really? Oh my. Right. Well, it's fine. We've still got a bunch of stuff we can use. Like shooting, actually. That could be pretty useful. We can grab another level 8 with that. Let's grab another Junk Synchron and mill something and see what we get. Mostly teleport Jackal. Alright, so Junk Synchron. What can we grab? I should have put level 4 in here, really. We'll grab Junk Synchron, and what we will do is we will one day of peace. See if we can grab something. Oh, you see? Now that can't target anything face down. So that can waste an attack. Alright. And then it depends what we get next turn. So we're going to drop that to defense. Should have gone Beals earlier. So we drop that to defense there. It's a comeback, I'll give him that. He's making his way back. So he's going to attack that with Tricky, and then that with Chaos Sorcerer, likely. Fine, he's going to attack that. This card not show a battle once per turn. That's fine. You might as well banish something. You know, I said to the graveyard to banish it. You might as well banish it. He's banished the wrong. He's gone for the wrong one. You really should have banished that. Like, seriously, you should have banished that. Well, what's the plan now is... Majestic Dragon. You see, now I don't need that. Now we can grab a Catastor. Catastor doesn't even work on that. God damn it. It's going to have to be like Black Rose. Just nuke the field and then go for it later. Oh no, wait, we can, we've got Formula Synchron in here, haven't we? Yeah. We can grab Majestic and go for a thingy. go for, what's it called? 4 minutes synchron. Bandicam's complaining at me again because I don't have the free. I have the free version, so I'm a cheapskate. There you go. You see, now we're getting places. Now we're probably not going to use this. The problem. Here's the problem. We've got way too many tuners. Let's grab a level eater. I get a feeling this is going to go pear-shaped because I didn't go for beals early on. Wait, did I just summon that? No, I did. I just summoned that. Never mind. I should have dropped a level 4 in there. No, why would you put that in defense? What does that achieve? And why have you left level 8 on the field? I should put. I don't. The point is, I never use level 4. Like, this is such an odd position. Normally, you can grab level 6 or 8 with thingy. I get this. What can we grab? We do have. What do we have? We have. Not a lot we can do with that yet. Here's the problem. We haven't got enough non-tuners now because we need a couple more. I might edit this later. Like, I should probably. What's it called? There's not enough stuff left in here. You're not gonna banish anything with freaking sorcerer? You fine. There's lone fire. We can grab something with that. Just we can grab dandelion with that. We've got creepons left, so we can grab dandelion. We can Falcon the Divine on a token of one of his things. I don't think he has any more monsters he can put in the... Yeah, he hasn't. So we can emergency teleport on creepons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on Vulcan the Divine. Get 2 tokens from Dandelion. Then effect Vulcan on a sorcerer, and the other target is my token. No, it's 2-hand. And then I guess we just ram tricky. Because otherwise it's going to destroy my token. I need my token. Or not. It's fine. Ugh. Let's grab a level eater. So at least we have a level 1 for next turn. I should probably drop a couple of thingies in here, like soul charge. That would work. Well, it might not, because you need them in the graveyard, and most of the maliciouses are banished. I'll drop a... I might edit this later. Maybe soul charge. Soul charge is a maybe. You don't have to use it. Are you going to pop my token? Probably. Why would you pop the level each time? Just grab it back for another level. Oh, fine. Grab freaking level eater then. So what level is that? That's level 5 at the moment. And I can make that level 4. We can grab junk synchron on. Where is my Rykos? I need my friggin'. There's like half my deck's gone and Ryko still isn't in the grave. It's kind of annoying me now. Should we grab a level eater again? Yeah, actually, I tell you what. We can do Beals, can't we? Yeah, we can do Beals. If we do, because that's now level 5, 6, so we can do Plague Spreader. Drop Quick Draw. Grab Plague, because I know he's in there. He's got one of them in there. And then just for Beals. There you go. Ain't that beautiful? It's going to screw over our next turn, so I don't want to summon Quick Draw yet. Wait, I need Ryko. Ryko would be really helpful. And then we're just going to attack the Tricky. I'm gonna. We can grab Dandelion, and then go into HTS Simon. That'd be actually a better move. I wanna wait till he has something on the field though. Are you gonna attack it? You gonna respond, by the way? Are you? You see, there's a problem. I make the deck and it's fine for like most of the testing, and then there comes that one match where you wish you had something. And that match is here. Like, I wish I had so many level 4s in here that I can make use of, but I don't because I never use them otherwise. You ever gonna respond? Come now. You already lost your Necro Gardener. You put up a fight. Now just Beals, can we just go? Just take it, or leave it, or do something. It don't matter. I haven't disconnected, have I? No, I'm still here. You there? Is he still there? We come on. Come on. Come on. I know you want to do it. Well, cannot be destroyed by card effects, so that's just Jackal. So, isn't destroyed by Mirror Forced. I'll let him set it again. Because I'm nice like that. Well, should we wait for HGS Simoth? I want to grab it now. I want to have that option of... No, let's not. Let's not. Let's wait. We don't know how things are going to pan out. Because we will have Quick Draw next turn. We never know. Let's see if he summons anything. I'm going to have to make this into like 4 recordings. This is probably just going to be like... I'll cut some stuff out. You don't want to see a lot of this. Because most of this is me waiting around. Alright, so let's grab... I wish no, I don't need more than one Vulcans. We only need one Vulcan. So let's junk Synchron into Dandelion. And then we can... I'm going to summon in defense. Is it worth... no, I'm going to summon in defense. Actually, is it worth it? I want to waste that Mirror Force now. No, let's keep in defense. You get 2 tokens. Let's attack that face down there. Marshmallow, of course. Bandicam is having another go at me. I have a plan. Finally, he's arrived. The savior has arrived. Okay, so here's a plan. What we're going to do is we're going to drop Siamoth. Have we used all our junk synchrons? I think we have. Well, I count 1, 2. Yeah, we've used all our junk synchrons. It's fine. So Raiko is a bit later now. Normally he'd be in the grave. You can grab Fitzgerald. So here's the plan. We're going to drop Siamoth to that Mirror Force. And then we're going to clean up next turn with Junk Warrior by discarding and then grabbing another token with Level Eater. So he's going to Mirror Force that, hopefully. Mirror Force. Yeah, that's fine. So then we can grab that. Whatever that is, doesn't matter. Another Marshmallow. So now we're going to Level Eater. So that's now level 7. And we're good. I probably don't want to actually discard anything because I want to keep Raiko in case things go down. So now he's going to set something. Preferably not a lot. We don't need a lot to be set. Is that it? Please tell me that's it. You see, now we're good. Now we're good. Because now, have we used the other quick draw? Have we? We have. I don't think there's anything left for tuning. That's how late this duel goes on. But what we're going to do is we're going to normal summon Quick George in case. I don't want to get rid of Raiko just yet. And then we're going to grab a Level Eater again. And then we're going to sink 8 for Junk Warrior and Junk Destroyer, sorry. And destroy 3 cards. Because I summoned it with Level Eater and 2 tokens, which is 3 other monsters. So that should be what he has on the field left. So unless he's packing a quick Swift Scarecrow, I wouldn't be surprised. Freaking all he's done this game is stall. So that's your entire field gone. And that. Oh, and Royal Decree, like that's good. We're thinking, oh, why'd I bother killing that? Let's go with Beals first, just in case. Swift Scarecrow, of course. We've used our normal summon, so we can't do that. It's getting tedious. It really is. I thought you should have grabbed Level Eater again. Why not? There you go. It's good. It's good. We're good. All right. So I hope that gives you an idea of the deck, of what it can do. It's like I said, it isn't designed for long periods. It's more a sort of flash deck. I mean, it struggled against this because after the initial double Majestic Star Dragon, it was not a lot more it can do because it hasn't got that many resources. It takes a while. It's only because he was stalling. But against most decks, this will kill pretty quickly. So that's the deck. I have edited and will edit this video. We'll let it have edit. I don't know, don't care. And there you go.